Hey, well, good evening, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. Affectionately referred to as Weird's Day around these parts. And of course, we got plenty of weirdness coming up. So let's get right to it. Thanks for tuning in. Please share and tag, contribute any way you can, whether it's just kind words and or the virtual tip jars there pasted. You can contribute and encourage others to do what they can as the night goes through. Just and as I say, it doesn't have to be money. Just let me know you're enjoying it. Send up some stars and happy Wednesday night, everybody. get back home where you belong, and don't you run off no more. Don't hang your head, let the two-time roll. Grass shack nailed to a pine wood floor. That's the time, baby, I don't know. Come back later, gonna let it show. And I say roll, Jimmy, roll. Gonna get there, I don't know. Seems a common way to go. So get down and roll, 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 roll. Here's $50 if you dare. Double twist when you hit the air. Look at Julie down below, the levee doing the door paso. And I'll say roll, Jimmy, roll. Gonna get there, I don't know. Seems a common way to go. So get down and roll, roll, roll. thought you had. Rock your baby to and fro, not too fast and not too slow. I say roll, Jimmy, roll. Gonna get there, I don't know. that you are the eyes of the world. A heart has its beaches, its homeland, its thought of its home. Wake now, discover that you are the song that the morning brings. A heart has its seasons, its evenings, its song of its own. Discover that you are the song homes of our own. Wake up to find out that you are the eyes of the world. The heart has its beaches, its homeland, and thoughts of its own. Wake now, discover that you are the song that the morning brings. The heart has its seasons, its evenings, and songs of its own. All right, so this is as we are doing these days. This is a throwback Thursday, Bobby. It's just about a year ago, and Bobby, bad joke of the week. And I started with this little story. I had just played Cosmic Charlie prior to this, so that instigated this little story. When we just were singing rounds of and back and forth and chit-chahs and back and look of just go on home, your mama's calling you. Everybody taking different parts. Oh, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Anyways, here it is, throwback Weirds Day. Tune dripping of Grateful Deadness. All right, so since we have a little bit of time, and I know some of you like the story, some of you don't. But this was a very, very rough night, also with Linda. Not rough night. It was a rough morning. It was a wonderful night, all night, and there was some sort of. We had to get up early and go into the city in the morning. I think perhaps that I had to go to England. I think I had to catch a plane to England, and I had to get money and there was stuff, and I had left my backpack in the city, and so there was all this stuff we had to do. So we didn't get any sleep. And but the night before, we had obsessed about this 76 Tower Theater, Philadelphia, Cosmic Charlie, and we just played it all night. And the next day, we woke up and we were in such bad shape. Well, if we slept at all. But we were in rough shape, and we left the apartment. We were way out on the island, not way out, but out there, Left Rack City, I believe I'm recalling correctly. And we walked down the sidewalk to the subway or the train, I guess, out there, and the train into the city, Manhattan, this the thing to where we were going. From the moment we left the apartment. Through all that time walking, we never stopped singing that "Go On Home, Your Mama's Calling You." All three of us in harmony, taking the different parts. That's got to be at least a half an hour, I'm sure. And it didn't matter where we were, who was there, who was looking at us, what kind of looks they were giving us. We sang that song all the way into Manhattan, and it got us there. It got us through, and it kept us happy. And in a tough mental state at the time. And I do believe I made it to England, too. So all's well. All right, so moving on. If that's not funny enough, here's the Bob joke of the day.
You see, a friend of mine was out hunting in the woods one day. And he was hunting for deer, but it wasn't deer season, so I guess you'd have to call that poaching. So he was out poaching for deer, and he saw a deer, and he took careful aim, and he fired and killed the poor thing. And then he trots on over and grabs it and throws it over his shoulder and heads on out of the woods with it. And just as he was getting out of the woods over by the road where his pickup truck was parked, the game warden, who had been waiting for him to come out because he saw his pickup truck and knew what was happening, stops him and says, "Hey, buddy, I caught you. You're poaching." And the guy says, "What? Well, how's that?" He says, "You're poaching, man, killing deer out of season." And he said, "What, my good man, what do you mean?" He said, well, you got a deer over your shoulder. And my friend said, what? Ah, get off!
All right, true story. One little quick announcement, if you're in the area, you know, it looks like Friday for our picnic, some bad weather's moving in. So we may be moving that to next weekend. Still to be determined, but pass the word, that's tentative at the moment. You know that movie with Jim Carrey where he's like actually on the set of a movie? He thinks it's real life, but it's they're all like, there's a director, all right, get that person. So that's literally what my life feels. I really feel like that sometimes. I really feel like there's somebody there is like, all right, let's see, what time is their show starting on Friday? All right, let's bring in the, and literally this is true. It's like, all right, bring in the cold weather that morning. All right, we'll get the rain started right about 5:30, right before the show. Oh man, it especially happens on the road. Like I'm in a hurry, and I swear there's somebody directing. Have that car pull out and go really slow. You pull right in front of them, and then go really slow. But yeah, so we'll see what happens with the picnic. It's not looking good, but we'll see. So we'll continue on with little Bobby.
circle song and Santa time, and seasons will end in tumbled rhyme, and it'll change the wind and rain. And like a desert spring, a lover comes and spreads her wings, knowing, like a song that's born to soar the sky, flowing till the rivers all are dry, loving in her eyes, winter gray, fall and rain, darkness falls and seasons change. Same old friends, the wind and rain, and you'll see summer come again. Winter gray and fall and rain, we'll see summer come again. Darkness falls and seasons change. It's gonna happen every time. Same old friends, the wind and rain. Summer's fading, roses die, and you'll see summer come again, like a song that's born to soar the sky. Morning comes, she follows a path to the river shore. Lightly sung, was standing on the corner talking to Miss Brown. And I turned around, sweet mama, she was way across town. So I'm walking down the street with $1 in my hand. Ain't got no woman, sweet mama, ain't got no man. Well, don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. Been all night long coming home, well, don't ease me in. The girl I love, well, she's sweet and true. The girl I love with her dress, well, it's big and blue. Well, she brings me coffee, yeah, she brings me tea. She brings me just about every damn thing but the jailhouse key. Well, don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. Been all night long coming home, well, don't ease me in. Well, the girl I love, she's sweet and true. And the girl I love with her dress, it's big and blue. And now she brings me coffee, oh, she brings me tea. And she brings me just about every damn thing but the jailhouse key. Well, don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. Been all night long coming home, don't ease me in. Well, don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. Been all night long coming home, don't ease me in. Well, don't ease, don't ease, don't ease me in. Been all night long coming home, don't ease me in. Hey now, babe, I've been all night long coming home, don't ease me in. Thanks, everybody. Happy Wednesday night. Thanks for being here, sharing this time with me. Appreciate it. And we'll be back Thursday night. Very special. Especially Thursday night in store. You'll be thanking your lucky stars you tuned in tomorrow night. So hope to see you then. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and take care, everybody. Good night.
To everybody else, okay?